what's going on? It's Red Tech here today. I know I haven't uploaded in about a month, but I've got something in store for you today. And I think you're gonna like it. Here we have a Nintendo Switch and its corresponding specs. So we have, for the APU, GPU / CPU, for those of you who don't know what APU is, we have the new NVIDIA Tegra X1 custom thing that Nintendo wanted. 4 gigabytes of RAM, a 32 gigabyte solid state flash memory chip thing, micro SD up to 2 terabytes, a 6.2 inch capacitive, finally capacitive, 6.2 inch 720p touchscreen. A 2 to 6 hour battery life depending on whether you use more demanding games or games that are a little bit easier on the GPU. A 4310 mAh battery and charges and docks with USB-C. So, props to Lexon for letting me borrow his Switch, by the way. And so I'm actually going to go in and play some games on it, and I'll kind of tell you the whole first impressions thing.
So this is the power button, the volume rockers, and a heat air vent. This is a 3.5mm headphone jack, and this is the game card where the games go in and out. On the bottom we have a USB-C port and an IR camera on the right Joy-Con. On this Joy-Con we have XYAB, an analog stick and the home button, and a plus button. We also have 2 more buttons in the controller here. This is to disconnect the Joy-Cons from the Switch or anything else, and these are the 2 shoulder buttons. No triggers. As you can see, it goes on the Switch, the Joy-Con grip like that. Both of these Joy-Con controllers have HD rumble, and this is the capture button, which allows you to take screenshots in game. The right Joy-Con also has an NFC reader for amiibos in this analog stick. This is a Joy-Con grip, and it goes on. I have to unlock it. So this is a Joy-Con grip, and it goes on the controller like this. You lock it so it's a bit bigger now, and you'll be able to play properly. One thing to note, if you put these on the wrong way, it is stuck, and it is so hard to get off. Yeah, just like that. See, I'm even having troubles getting it off now. You could use the controllers like this. On the back of the Nintendo Switch you have a little kickstand. Underneath the kickstand you have a micro SD card slot. And as you can see, we can start playing a game immediately.
And now you're ready to play.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're not off to the greatest start, but Lexon here is just teaching me how to drift some, so if I don't drive onto the grass it kind of works a little bit better. But I'm liking the control setup. I didn't think I would like it a whole lot, but I'm actually not minding it. It's not the worst control setup I've used originally.
There you go. See, once you know how to do it, it's easy. Press the button.
Yes, I know I have to. It's actually pretty fluid.
Now, yeah.
Kid.
Yeah, this is his first time. Alright.
Can you tell?
Alright, so go to the back and put out the kickstand. There you go.
It's a pretty flimsy kickstand.
Yeah, I broke it off like about 3 times now. The thing is, when it pops out, all you need to do is just pop it in so it doesn't break. Alright, press L and R.
Huh?
L and R. Okay, press A. and press continue.
Okay, so now that I'm using this, it's I've got to say I kind of liked it when it was attached to the Switch a little bit better, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's a little bit square for my liking, but I suppose it beats paying extra for the Pro controller. How much was that again?
$90.
$90
Or something like that.
Yeah, so $90 for the Pro controller is probably not worth it, just to get rid of the squares, the squareness.
Play.
Okay, so this is definitely
Spread your arms out as wide as you want.
Definitely a difference. It's definitely something. It's a new experience. It doesn't feel like anything I've tried before because I'm holding two mini controllers. For those of you who have a Switch, it'll be a little bit more detailed, and you'll know exactly what that feels like for using separate controllers for the first time. But yeah, I can't really compare it to anything because I haven't really tried a console that has a similar concept.
Except for the Wii.
Yeah,
but they're much bigger.
Yeah, but that's like a did they call that a Wiimote or is it just a remote? A Wiimote and a nunchuck thing. So probably should have drifted around that corner. Okay, guys. So Lexon over here, the second player, is using tilt controls
because I have to film.
Yeah, because he has to film.
And I hate using it like this.
I forgot my tripod. So okay, so we're doing a battles round right now. I have no concept of what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, but
you're meant to be avoiding me.
Avoiding you?
This is Cops and Robbers.
Oh, okay. I see.
As you can see where my thumb is, this is the home button. When I press and hold it, a little menu can pop up where I can change the brightness and the volume. If I press this, it'll bring me back to the home menu, and we have some options down here. Up here we have an album where you can view all the screenshots you've taken in game. You can view them, you can edit them, enter text and post them on the internet. As you can see here, we have a profiles where you can add friends and change your user settings. And if we want to get back to play Mario Kart, all we need to do is just go right there and it's all back.
So, overall impressions of the Nintendo Switch, it's very new. It's a new way of kind of playing games because, like, yes, they did do the DS and the Game Boy, but it wasn't in the same layout and it wasn't following the same sort of concept that Nintendo had in mind when developing and building the Nintendo Switch and introducing it into the market as a portable console. Overall, I enjoyed it. It's much better than the Wii, especially when using the controllers separately. It's much, much better than the Wii. Both variations of the Wii. And yeah, I think Nintendo is heading in a new and exciting direction in terms of portable gaming. Using the Joy-Cons as a mini controller, I think they're too small. They're too small to use as a mini controller. I mean, I've got big-ish hands, and yes, it's a little bit cramped trying to use them like this, but I mean, you had to do something because if you want to play, you can't always hold them like this. Turning them like that, yes, it would be good if they were a little bit bigger, but you win some, you lose some, and it's not that much of a big deal. So the Joy-Con grip, too square. That's it. It's too square. That's my only thoughts on the Joy-Con grip. It's way too square to be comfortable. It's okay, but it's not great. Alright guys, so did you dislike or like the video? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below this very video that you're watching right now. If you want to see more reviews like this, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Red Tech out.